Hello everyone and welcome back to a new shiny video. So this shiny video is going to be for my shiny Froakie hunt here in Legends ZA. So this hunt was horrible to me. Like this is definitely one of my worst shiny hunts so far in this game. Like easily for how long it took to get it. So I mean it's definitely not as bad as what I've seen other people go for hunts in this game. But um, this one was easily my worst as of this point. I mean, there could obviously be hunts that surpass it. Hopefully not, but definitely could happen. But anyway, this hunt took me a whopping 15 phases to complete. So I ended up going 15 phases for the Froakie, which was quite a few phases for sure. Definitely my longest phasing hunt ever, actually, as a shiny hunter. I've never gone more than that for a shiny ever. So this is the first time this is the first time, honestly, I've even surpassed 10 phases because my longest phase hunt on record before this was my Honech hunt in X and Y. Kind of fitting was also in Kalos, but anyway, it was back in X and Y though. So, I think it was eight phases for a shiny Honech, and this one was 15. So, first hunt past 10 phases, but also my longest phase hunt in general. So, anyway, pretty insane stuff there, but as for the Shiny Froakie hunt, I'm gonna explain a few things about it. So obviously, if you just want to skip to the reactions, as always for these, I'm gonna leave a timestamp. So feel free to do that if you just want to skip to me freaking out over these shinies. But anyway, so about this shiny hunt and what I did. So I basically, for the first 14 phases, now this is a hunt where again I was kind of learning as I went. So some of the hunts in the or some of the shiny hunt or some of the phases. I was trying to get the word out. So yeah, some of the phases for this hunt, I basically learned some things rather than others. Let me explain. So I started the first 14 phases of this hunt. So every single phase except for the last one, what I was doing is I was fast traveling the zone 5. So if you fast travel the zone 5, as you can see behind you, you can see the Mega Ampharos, or not the Mega, the Alpha Ampharos and the Froakie will be within your 50-meter radius. So essentially what I would do is I would go in, I would check the zone. So I would go in the wild zone in 16, I would check it. So obviously I can see as of right now that both of those phalanx are not shiny. The Flappy, that is a shiny Barbaracle. Holy crap, I'm just literally trying to explain this and I get a shiny Barbaracle. That's insane. That's actually insane. Alrighty, let me go save the game. Wow, so it actually is shiny. Um, let's go see the sparkles here. Look at that, wow. It's actually a shiny one trying to demonstrate this hunt. Yeah, you can see those are not shiny. I just gotta exit the zone so we can save and catch that Barbaracle, but basically that's kind of the idea, is I would go in, I would check the zone, see if there's any shinies. In this case, there actually was, which is pretty insane, so who knows, that could have been there for a while and I just didn't realize it. But that also could have just spawned in right now. Like, I have no idea, but it's still pretty insane to get that, so. Anyway, game saved, so let's catch the shiny Barbaracle, and then we will go ahead and I'll continue explaining the hunt. And who knows, maybe find another shiny. So there we go. The shiny Barbaracle's caught. Very nice. So yeah, again, I would check this zone. So obviously right now, there's no other shinies. That was shiny, surprisingly. That was not planned. I did not plan that at all. That actually just randomly happens. That's pretty cool. And then I would go in and check zone 5. So as you can see, zone 5. I would check up to here, so I would check like the bell sprouts. Then I would go in here. I would check the spawns in here. So basically my main targets when I first did this hunt were Venipede and Froakie. Those are the two things I really wanted, but obviously Bellsprout was a target as well. Just because again, you can get Mega Victory Bell, you can get Mega Scolipede, you can get obviously Mega Greninja when you get the Froakie, right? Like, so there was definitely quite a few targets I had in this hunt. Mega Phalanx, of course. So definitely lots of stuff. So then I would check that Venipede, the Whirlipede here. I would check these. See if any of these are shiny, which obviously in this case they're not. And then I would go and check everything all the way up to the roof there and such. So, regarding this, basically I learned that some of the Pokemon I was checking are also not within radius. So, for example, the radius would only be one of the Venipedes. I think the Venipede to the right there that I checked as soon as I first walked in. Some of the stuff within, like, as soon as you enter Zone 5 to the left would count, I believe, and then maybe one spawn in front of you. So I don't think the Alpha Bellsprout that's a fixed spawn is within radius. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's not. And then obviously, like, you have quite a few of the things in Zone 16 that do count. So I think I counted 14 spawns, I could be wrong, that are within radius for if you're spawning in the Zone 5. So that's what I did for the first 14 phases of this. So basically every single phase except for the last phase, I did it like that. So again, some of the counts could be incorrect just because I didn't know that some of the stuff was within radius at the time, or just, and then there was only certain spawns that were. So again, I'm just going to count the hunt as, I'm just going to keep the counts the way they are. That's fine by me, so just because that's the information I had. And then my final phase for this hunt, what I decided to do was I would just fast travel just the Wild Zone 16. Now, of course, I can't, I'll try to get away from these Pokemon before I can demonstrate this. So now I can. So anyway, what I would do is I would just fast travel to Zone 16 for the last phase, and then I would walk up. I'd get the Froakie to spawn in, and then basically I'd be just checking these Phalanx here and then the Froakie. So anyway, and then of course every now and then I would go over here and I would check the Fletchlings, which in this case they're not shiny. But anyway, so that's basically what I did for this hunt. I know that was a bit of a long explanation, like 7 minutes worth of explaining this hunt, but this is one of those hunts. It was a long hunt. Took me quite a bunch of phases to get. Like 15 is quite a few. So anyway, it took a few phases to get this one done. But it's done. I got my Froakie. Very, very excited I got my Froakie. And anyway, yeah, I just wanted to explain everything when it came to this hunt before getting into the reactions. So now that I've done that, and now that we're 7 minutes in, I hope you guys enjoyed the rest of the video, and we will see you all for the reactions. Two of us are doing Zone 5 resetting, which is for Zone 5 and Zone 16. Alrighty, I'm checking now. My 50 reset check. Shiny Bellsprout! Shiny Bellsprout! Shiny Bellsprout! Let's go! There's one! There's one! Shiny Bellsprout. That was awesome, though. Awesome. Shiny Bellsprout. No. Alrighty, I'm doing a check now, too. So Froakie's not shiny. Unfortunately. No way! Shut up, no way! Shiny Alpha Bellsprout. And it's not the static one either. It's actually just a 5% alpha. No way! Oh my god! Now I want to check to see if I got. Now I want to check the static one just for fun. No, it's not. The static one's not. But this one over here is. Shiny Alpha Mega Victory Bell. That's sick. Back-to-back phases of Bellsprouts, too. There we go. Nice. It is caught. Level 25. A lot. Wow, okay. Alright, let's see the nature. It's a neutral nature. It is quirky. I'm gonna throw it in my party just to have it, like, out. Oh my god, that's sick. I gotta try to get, like... Oh, this Whirlipede's trying to murder me. I gotta see if I can get, like... to another spot where I can actually, like, send it out and have it sparkle nice. With, like, how big it is. Out here should do. That's awesome. Phase 2 for Froakie. Alpha Bellsprout. Let's go. Alrighty, check number 300. Oh, I got a shiny. I got a shiny something. We got a shiny. 300 zone resets. Alrighty, let's see what it is. It's a Phalanx. Let's go. It's a Phalanx. But you know something? I think there's a two. I think it's two. I think I got two. Because the Phalanx is quite far away for... I don't think that shiny sounds to that Phalanx. Because it's pretty far away. Yeah, maybe there's a Flaffy too. Let's find out. It's not that. It's not that. It's not the Froakie. Wait, did I get two Phalanx? Or is that the second... Alrighty, I'm gonna catch the shiny. Yeah, it's just one Phalanx. If I don't die while I'm trying to catch it. I did save the game, so we're good. Oh, now wants to battle me. Already nice, just got the shiny Phalanx. Unfortunately, I despawned the Froakie, but anyway. Yeah, the Froakie wasn't shiny anyway. Alrighty, let's check Zone 5, see if there's anything else. But yeah, shiny Phalanx, another shiny to the Mega Quest. Happy about that. No. I'm going to check the Venipede right now. Okay, there is no shiny Venipede. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. So 300 zone resets. For phase 3, getting Phalanx. Save the game again. And obviously phase 3 for Froakie here. Awesome. Pidgeys. Okay, I better check that then. So it's a hardy nature for the Phalanx. So yeah, I'll check the roof. There is another shiny. There's another shiny. Shiny Electrike. Shiny Electrike. A double shiny. Shiny Electrike. And you know something? I think there might even be another one, too. I haven't even gone on the roof. Shiny Electrike. I just got another Shiny Electrike. Well, I at least ended the night on something. I ended the phase, so that's cool. It is a dupe, obviously. Well, I mean, I have the whole line now, so that's nice. Alrighty, line complete for Manectric. Let's go catch this thing. Very nice, it is caught. Alright, let's save the game and we'll check out the nature. So electric number 2 is a very bad nature. Very, very bad. Actually, both of my electrics are bad natures. My first one was a minus speed, plus special defense. My second one is minus special attack, plus special defense. So both of them are raising special defense, but one's minus special attack, the other's minus speed. You're probably good to do so. So, anyway, it's time for my 200 check. Let's see. Froakie is not shiny. That's like the first thing every single time. That is the first thing I check. Is that Froakie? Oh! Shiny Medicham! Shiny Medicham! There we go. Shiny Medicham. I gotta go save the game. And I do get a Mega. It's another Mega Quest shiny. I actually gotta exit the zone though. I gotta save the game. Alright, let's save. Beautiful Phase 5, getting a Medicham. Actually looks really nice in this game. Alrighty. Beautiful, caught it. Okay, and none of the... Ooh, okay. My Medicham's a gray nature. It's got an adamant nature. That is awesome. That's gonna be a great Medicham. That's awesome. Adamant nature. Now, unfortunately, it doesn't get pure power in this game. There's no abilities, but that's still, like, really awesome. And probably gets the buff as a Mega. Yeah, that's awesome. Alrighty, so that's the end of Phase 5. Time to see what Phase 6 will bring. That's awesome. Yeah, I better get something soon. Like, this is ridiculous. Like, 700... This is 15k. And unfortunately, I can already immediately see Froakie is not shiny. Dude, this is ridiculous. Okay, there's an Alpha Phalanx down there, but it's not shiny. Oh, there we go. Shiny Phalanx. Shiny Phalanx. Shiny Phalanx. First dupe of the hunt. I just gotta go, No, I don't want to kill us. I gotta try to save. I gotta get out of the zone here. Yeah, at least I ended the drought. But yeah, it's a dupe, though. Which sucks. But anyway. At least it ends the drought. Alrighty, let's go back in there and catch that Shiny Phalanx. Too bad it wasn't the Alpha. That would have been sick if I got the Alpha. Alrighty, let's catch it. It's trying to, like, run away there. It's, like, literally merging the body of another one right now. That's funny. Come on, get in the ball. You don't want to get in the ball? Or do you want to choose violence? That's fine. We'll choose violence. Threw a ball at the wrong one. There we go. Caught the shiny. Nice. Alright. So we'll get out of zone 16. And yeah, the game's auto-saving, so I don't have to worry about that. So actually, let's check, before I even check to see if there's anything else, let's check the nature of it. And it's a bad nature. It's bold. Your kid, Shiny Electric again. No! Electric number 3. No! Oh, man. That one kind of stings. Well, let's go catch it. Let's go catch it. Ah. Shiny Electric number 3. Man. That one's a little annoying, I'm not gonna lie. That one is a little annoying. Yeah. Well, let's check, see what its nature is. Hopefully it's at least a decent nature. It's a neutral. It's a serious nature. Well, that's phase 7 for Froakie. Electric number 3. So that one, unfortunately, is no matter what a dupe, because obviously I've already technically completed the line, so. Well, anyway, let's go on to phase 8. Hopefully phase 8 I can get at least something different than a Phalanx or an Electric. Like, hopefully I can get, like, even a Bumblebee or a Venipede to be nice, so, if I'm not getting Froakie, so. Hopefully something different in phase 8, so we'll see what happens in phase 8. 100 kind of thing. We'll see. Alright, I'm going to do a check at 50. So I'm doing a check right. I just got another Phalanx, man. I'm so done with this haunt. I am so done. At least that one was quick. At least it was quick. But still, come on, man. 3 dupe phases in a row? Are you kidding me? You have got to be kidding me. Let's check the rest of the zone, see if there's anything else. I don't think there is. Oh my god, man. Unbelievable. Alrighty, well, it's caught. Froakie, of course, is not shiny. Okay, let's check the nature. Let's check the nature. Phalanx number 3. Literally, so my last 7 phases in the following order have been Phalanx, Electric, Metacham, Phalanx, Electric, Phalanx. And this Phalanx has... It's not a bad nature, this one. It's hasty. So plus speed, minus defense. That's not bad, I guess. Alrighty. Time to do phase 9. Let's see what phase 9 brings. Hopefully not one of these two. Hopefully not a Phalanx or an Electric. Please, game, do not give me one of these or phase 9. Alrighty, let's see what happens. That floor just might be shiny. I think that floor just is shiny. Yeah, it is. Shiny Florges. There we go. Something new. I'll take it. Shiny Florges. Alright. Thankfully something new this time. I'm happy. Very happy about that. Nice. Caught it. Awesome. Alrighty. Well, something new. I'm happy. It's still not... Yeah, my luck's starting to turn around. It's starting to turn around. Still not the Froakie I want, but it's at least something new this time, so that's good. I'm happy about that. Now let's check Zone 5 and see what else is in here, and then we'll check the nature of that Florges. Oh, there's another shiny. I got a double. I got a double. What's shiny? It might... Yeah. I think it's on the roof. It might be one of the Pidgeotos. Oh, there it is. It's a Bellsprout. It's a Bellsprout. That's what it is. It's kind of like blending in. Alright. I figured out that. That took a while to find. Alright, we'll save the game. So Bellsprout number 3, and we got the Florges. Well, the Florges I'm happy with. Bellsprout number 3 completes a line, so that's cool. So Florges, we are gonna get... Ooh, it's a good nature. It's mild. Plus special attack, minus defense. That's a great nature for that. And then the Bellsprout is brave. Plus attack, minus speed. I'm gonna take a look at this Florges again. That looks cool. That actually has a nice shiny in this game. I actually quite like it. Very nice. Alrighty, well, it's a great phase 9, getting a double. So that's good. So, see, hopefully phase 10 will actually give me my target this time, or at least one of my targets. So, see what happens in phase 10. Oh, Shiny Pidgeotto. Shiny Pidgeotto. Nice. Okay. So phase 10 here for Froakie. You're getting a bird. Okay, let's save the game. So this is a new shiny for me for this hunt. That's great. Too bad it wasn't the alpha one there in the middle. I believe that's an alpha anyway. Yeah, it is an alpha in the middle. But it's still really cool, though, getting a shiny Pidgeotto there. So, glad it's not that electric down there. That would have been number 4 for that. So, really happy with that Pidgeotto. So, anyway, we're going to go over to it. We'll see it sparkle. Very nice. Alright. So, we'll chuck an Ultra Ball at it. Beautiful. Alrighty, and it is caught. Very nice. So, we'll go down this way. Oh, that is awesome. Shiny Pidgeotto. So, yeah, 300 zone resets for that Pidgeotto. Not too bad. Definitely faster than some of my recent ones, that's for sure. So, alrighty. So, it's got a timid nature by the look of things. Yeah, timid nature. So that's kind of... I mean, it's actually pretty good, I think, for Mega Pidgeot. So, like, if you were to evolve this into a Pidgeot and then Mega Evolve it, I think Mega Pidgeot's more of a special attacker, if I recall. So, if that's the case, that's actually a pretty good nature. Otherwise, if you're looking for a physical attack, then yeah, not very good. So, but yeah, no, not bad. So yeah, Shiny Pidgeotto. Really happy with this phase. I think that's a good... I always really like getting, like, new shinies as well. Like, stuff I don't have yet for my collection. So, I would definitely take another Pidgeotto to get like have one as a Pidgeot and one for a Pidgeot, but regardless, this will allow me to get a Pidgeot no matter which scenario it happens to be. And that is another shiny for the Mega Quest, so very nice. But anyway, guys, we'll see you all for Phase 11. Hopefully, Phase 11, we can get one of my targets anyway, which is Venipede and Froakie. I'm going to be probably staying here for Froakie, but regardless, let's see what happens in Phase 11. Okay, we got a Shiny Froakie. Awesome. Let's see. So we'll save the game. So basically, what I decided to do this time was do a little bit more than I normally would for zone resets. So I actually did 200 zone resets at once, and then just checking to see if I would get a Froakie basically every single time. But I decided that after like maybe like a few hundred, like more so just to do like kind of like one run through just to see like how many shinies there are. So yeah, very first shiny there we get a Fluffy. Let's see how many other shinies we can get. See if Fluffy is the only shiny or will there be more. So we'll chuck a ball at that Fluffy. We'll catch that. Very nice. Alright. And then we'll check the nature of the shiny Fluffy here. So it is plus defense minus special attack, which is impish, and that is not very good. That is for sure. So a little too bad to get a bad nature there, but that's okay. A shiny Fluffy is still a shiny Fluffy, so very, very nice. So yeah, the next phase, I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to do it yet. I'm probably just going to start like mainly going for Froakie, and then hopefully at some point I can just get the Froakie, and then after I get it, maybe then we'll just start like kind of just do one big like shiny collection almost, like essentially like get the Froakie or Ampharos, whatever's the first to shine, because the Alpha Ampharos would be really cool too. So whatever's the first to shine, basically get it, and then go ahead and do like one big shiny roundup. So basically go through these zones, see what shinies are, and then go from there. So I think that's what I'm going to do for the Phase 12 here. So hopefully we can do that and end the hunt. So anyway, I'll see you all for Phase 12. Oh! Oh my god, Shiny Alpha Ampharos. No way! That looks insane! Oh my god, it's not the Froakie, but it's probably the second best thing I can get from this place. Wow. That looks so sick. Wow, let's save that game. We're gonna go claim the shiny Alpha Ampharos, and we might as well, at 500 zone resets here, let's just go take a look, see what we can get, like see what else we can get. Wow, shiny Alpha Ampharos. Unfortunately, this pretty well makes my Marie Punt almost redundant now, especially with the Fluffy in the last phase, and now getting this as well. But what a sick shiny. Like, this... Yes, I'm still going for the Froakie, and I'm still going to continue going for the Froakie. But this is a great find. Like, I'm honestly really happy with this. Really happy I was able to get it, too. This is definitely... Like I said, this is definitely one of the best things you can get. Wow. I can't believe how good that looks. That looks insane. Wow. And then there's the sparkle there. Oh my god, look at that. That honestly looks insane. Like, I know I've been saying that like a bunch of times, but like it looks so good. Like, that just looks so good. Oh my goodness. Wow, shiny Alpha Ampharos. Alrighty, let's try to catch this. We might have to battle it. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to battle it. Oh my goodness. I'm still like in disbelief with this one. Like, this is so sick. Like, I am very happy with the shiny. Like, so happy. Alrighty, let's catch you. Very nice. Shiny Alpha Ampharos added to the collection. Let's go. Alrighty, so we might as well check the rest of the zone here just to see what else we can get. Obviously, hopefully that Froakie up there will be next. Obviously, unfortunately, it's not shiny this time, but I'm still just amazed I actually got the Ampharos. I didn't know which I was going to get first. I didn't know if I was going to get the Ampharos first or if I was going to get my target, the Froakie, first. But anyway, got the Ampharos. Obviously, we're going to keep going for the Froakie. But just the fact that I was able to get the Ampharos, that is honestly really cool. So let's search Zone 5 here. See if we have any additional shinies we can add. And let's take a look. I'm going to guess Adamant for the nature, of course, as always. I mean, Adamant would not be very good for it, but Adamant is always my guess. It's actually a pretty solid nature, so it's a quiet nature. Upping its special attack, lowering its speed, so that is honestly really cool. 1,000. Froakie is not shiny, unfortunately. It still eludes me. But obviously the Flaffy's still there, so that means there's not 11 shinies. So, anyway, let's see if there's anything else. So the other Flaffy's normal. Looks like the two Phalanx on the left are normal. The Alpha's normal. I wish I could... Oh, and a new day's dawning. A new day's dawning, too. So it's going to refresh the spawns again, because the time of day has changed. Okay, so the two daytime spawns are not shiny. Sorry. So let's catch the Flaffy. No, I don't want to do that. Okay. Catch this without getting killed. There we go. Caught the Flaffy. Nice. Right now, my 504. Wait, is that a Shiny Froakie? Is it? So hard to tell because it's sunset. I don't think it is, though. I think it's normal. I think it's normal. Yeah, that's definitely not shiny. Okay. Oh, oh, shiny Medicham. Nice. Alrighty. I can't save the game, though, so I'm going to have to run out and save. It is a dupe, unfortunately. But it's a very quick one. 504 seen. My first check. Wait, did the... Oh, it just fled. Or no, never mind. It's just down here. Just respawn back to its spawn location. There we go. Very nice. Alright. Alrighty, so no other shinies. I'm going to check the nature. Actually, I forgot to check the nature of that Flaffy, too, so... So the Flaffy was... Ooh, pretty good. Mild. Plus special attack, minus defense. And then the Medicham is Brave, plus attack, minus speed. But the first Medicham is actually better because I got Admin on the first one. So... Very nice. Alright. So now I'm going to... Wait! Shiny Froakie! Shiny Froakie! Shiny Froakie! No way! Shiny Froakie! No way! I actually got it. Oh, I saved the game. I just saved. That is a Shiny Froakie. I looked at it and then, like, that's brighter. That is shiny. Oh my god. That looks insane. I was just saying, I want this hunt to be over. I just had to complain, I guess, and now I got it. Wow. Well, after going 15 phases, I think you would feel the same. It took a while. Okay, so I'm just gonna kill all the phalanx first. Oh, that Froakie looks so good, though. I can't wait to catch it and actually evolve it into a Greninja. Like, I can't wait. Okay, so that phalanx is dead. Okay. I'm just going up to the Froakie now. No, I failed. Okay. It just ran. I just gotta reset. Okay, I managed to get the ball on it. There, it's caught. Nice. There we go. Alrighty. We'll save the game. And we'll check the nature of it. Is any nature guesses? Hasty, naive, bashful. And I guess adamant. And it's hardy. Yep. Awesome. It's funny because, like, every time I was going to catch it, like, it would keep doing, like, the shiny sound because, like, I would keep, like, getting close to it and then, like, you know, kind of, like, my distance around it was changing, so it kept, like, doing the shiny sound. Oh, that looks awesome. I can't wait to evolve this into a Greninja. I'm just so glad this hunt's done. 15 phases. Like, I mean, who knows, there could be other hunts in this game that I go longer for, but I'm just glad this one's done. Like, this hunt was a drag at the end. I'm glad it's over.